So when Jumande became chairman, he brought the money and we started Soko V Sako. The first time LURD attack, Soko V Sako was in the bush with a man. 117 men entered Liberia with 84 rifles. Soko V Sako signed the order for them to cross. I was in Guinea because I was not part of the secretariat. He and Azen never went to the border. So, Jumande ran out of money. Mr. Chairman, I want you to listen. Jumande ran out of money at some point. So Asha kept crediting Jumande money. It was Soko V Sako and Cabinet Janet that recruited Asha. So Asha was able to make use of her connections in Guinea. So when Jumande ran out of money, he could no longer support the guys who entered the bush. Asha and other credited in 9 million franc CFA, French Guinean CFA. He couldn't pay. Asha probably told the NEC guys, the only way I can continue is if I take the chairmanship. So one Mandingo kid came to me, Dolly, Philip Kamara said, oh, Sekou won the chairmanship. I said, he wants the chairmanship? Fine. I don't want to be chairman. They already neutralized me by keeping me in Conakry here to sit down with you and a whole bunch of meetings. Aisha, Chaido, Sekou, Supuwu, Wylie, everybody, myself, Janet, were there. When we look, resolution came from the bush, from General Charles then, to change the leadership, since Jumande was broke. The people ran away from the resolution. It was a military resolution. The thing about LURD you're supposed to know was that, Charles Taylor didn't help himself. He drove a whole lot of AFL people out. And that's why we are warning the present situation. They joined the LURD. So they were operating like a real military. They were not operating like guerrilla. The forces grew from guerrilla to conventional forces. The resolution was brought by the late General Sheriff, aka Cobra, W.O. Dog, and another officer from the LURD. So Jumande, they told Jumande they don't want Jumande, they want Asha to be the chairman. But Asha was the real leader of the LURD. She said, in our tradition, as Mandingo people, we do not go in front, only our men. So I'll put Sekou forward, you take Sekou. Sekou was only a driver to Aisha initially. That's how the resolution came and the new appointments were made. My position never changed. Senior military advisor, position which I never acted in. Because when I went to Vanjima, Sekou had another senior military advisor there. For 3 days I met another senior military advisor. So I restricted myself to talking on the BBC. That's how Sekou was able to take over. When Sekou took over, he decided to move to Masanta and then to Vanjima. So now we have two different separate leadership. You have to remember that rebel movement have the town leadership and the bush leadership. Friction started developing between the town leadership and the bush leadership. And the more Sekou Kone consolidated, the more he was antagonizing the educated elite on the NEC, especially Cabinet Janet, because he saw him as a possible replacement. That's how Janet ran away and left Guinea. Soko Sako ran away and went to Ivory Coast. I ran back to America. Sekou Kone was in charge. But we told Sekou that the dumbo that we are beating in Guinea today, the soup is in Monrovia. So if you think you can run with this movement, go ahead. After you got out of jail, you went to Freetown and started liaising with the Comandos who wanted to come and help the LURD. More than 3,000 Comandos crossed in 2003 to help the LURD. So the Royal Guard Regional, just like in Gegedu when we were fighting, there were 6 armies fighting in Gegedu. That was Dennis Mingo, the Guinean dissidents, the RUF and the MPFL on one side, the Comandos, Guinean army, and the LURD on one side. And that's how Gegedu got flattened from demolition.